In this video, we're going to go over a tip in regards to office managers, anyone that is like receiving inquiries, perhaps relevant to virtual assistants as well. Virtual assistants, office managers, anyone that's preparing quotes and engaged in that process more or less. There's going to be quotes that you're uncertain about. You pull up the home on Google Earth and you're confused, and you can spend 30 minutes trying to resolve this given situation and prepare a quote for the person. But if you have lots of things to do, if you have 5 or 10 quotes to prepare, is the best use of your time preparing the quote that's going to take 30 minutes to prepare? Or is it to get all the quotes prepared that already has the information that we need? Because I would argue that if there's uncertainty with a quote, of course, I want to try our best to provide a quote for that individual too. But that person, as a result of the complexity, should be pushed back in terms of priority, because we can prepare perhaps in the same amount of time it took to prepare the quote that there was some uncertainty about, and we need to scour through the internet to find the answer, or contact the customer to find the answer, or the prospect to find the answer. In the amount of time it takes to do that, we could have prepared like 2 or 3 or 4 quotes perhaps for the inquiries that already have the information that we need. It contains the address. We know what service it is. It might be in one of those retirement communities, so we know their home model, and we can provide a quote in maybe 5 or 10 minutes in that case. But the more complex quote might take 30 minutes, so we could have sprinted through 4 or so quotes that were simple in the time it took to do the complex one. So have the complex quote that you're uncertain about be the very last quote you work on, or the last quotes you work on, but try to knock out all the quotes that are easier, because I'd rather send 6 quotes to the easier quotes than struggle to do that, have those be delayed because we prioritized 1 or 2 people that there were tons of complexities and uncertainties about. So that's the rule of thumb. If there's uncertainties with quotes, which there definitely will be over time, try to prioritize the ones that you have less uncertainty about, because you're going to do them a lot more quickly. And then once all those are done, then you can do the more complex ones that may take a little bit more time.